In this video, we're going to talk about solving equations that require multiple steps. Now, in this particular problem, the reason it's going to take multiple steps is because there are two terms with x in them, like terms. And before we can do anything to get x by itself, we have to get x together. In this case, we have to add. 3x plus 5x is 8x. Now, the rest of the equation, of course, stays the same because we're just adding like terms. Now it's like the equations we just finished, which just takes two more steps to finish. We'll go ahead and add 5 to both sides. Get 8x equals 16. And now all that's left is divide both sides by 2. And we get x equals 8. Let's try another one. Now in this problem, again, we're going to have multiple steps. The first step in this is going to be dealing with the distributive property. We have to distribute the 3 to the entire parentheses. 3 times x is 3x. 3 times 2 is 6. Now, similar to our first example, we have to combine like terms. And we get 8x, finish that x, 8x plus 6 equals 22. Now we can minus 6 from both sides. And we get 8x equals 16. Divide by 8 again, and we get x equals 2. Now all you have to remember on a problem like this is to simplify before you worry about getting x by itself. In this case, it meant distributive property, and then combining like terms. Pretty easy steps. We just have to take our time and be willing to do more than 1 or 2 steps. Now in this example, we notice right away we have a number outside the parentheses, so we'll have to simplify by doing distributive property. We'll distribute the 1/2, and we get 1/2 x plus 3 equals 11. Again, we had to do distributive property, and now that we've done that, solving it should be pretty straightforward. We'll minus 3 from both sides. We get 1/2 x equals 8. Now in this particular step, we've got to get rid of the 1/2. The quickest way to do that is to multiply by its reciprocal. In this case, its reciprocal is 2 over 1. Now on this side, since it's not a fraction, we can just write 2. The 2's cancel out on the left side. And on the right side, we get x equals 16. Now, as usual, in all of these problems, if we ever want to check our work, it's very easy. We just take our 16 and go plug it into the original problem. 16 plus 6 is 22, and half of 22 is 11, and it works. And we can feel pretty confident in what we're doing here.